Yeah, I'm a cultist, so I'll joke it.
No, no. You must tell us your story. Don't worry, we will not judge you. Tell us
Really?
which.
The last time I said my story, they were judging me. Even they followed me to my page.
No, but it's your right. You can be whatever you want to be. That's your business.
Mm,
So what? Which one do you belong to? Black bra, black.
no, cattle.
What's the name of your confra?
It's actually the cult of cat, but we worship the goddess Bastet, like an Egyptian deity. Yes.
Carry for life, talk okay, enter this your boss.
Someone said Black Jezebel. Jezebel is a different thing, no.
For life, you don't want to join them.
Daddy Freeze, let me tell you something. It is because I have not reached that space yet. I always tell my husband this thing that if I, because sometimes you have to, it's a mind thing, If I reach that space where I want to be spiritual, I will do Epha, Daddy Freeze. Because honestly, all this was, I wish my dad was alive to enlighten me, because all this Christianity, it don't turn to Fabu now. That
Fabu. Fabu for mental health patients.
I'm telling you, because I feel that those people, I have a Brazilian cleaner here. She was telling me that in Brazil, those people that practice Ifa, that they are very, very good people. You understand? And that's because they practice it very, very well. It's not the one that's, and being an Ifa, practicing Ifa there's nothing wrong in it. Absolutely nothing. Because all this one don't come the turn confusion for me now.
I think the problem is something, because there's something called like the worship gene.
Christianity, I don't go lie. If I die to Christianity, Naija law.
I'm telling you,
Christianity is cultism now.
So my
the way they do it in Nigeria is like it has a cult setting.
My sister, like your things, how you guys do it? Do you guys like, do you have like days where you go? Do you have a temple and all those kind of things? Do you do it in where are you?
No, it's not actually it's not like that. Like basically you just like have like the knowledge of their cult knowledge basically around the goddess Bastet. And back then in Egypt they worshipped her because she was the goddess of fertility, childbearing, and she was a protector to women. So I resonate with her. Also like the other counterpart, like the Greek counterpart Artemis, the goddess that protects women and all of that. So it's not necessarily like a temple, it's something I found for myself.
Okay.
And I think another thing again is that there's something called like the worship gene, whereby like we always try to worship things outside ourselves. So that's just it.
Interesting anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
No, if I'm not saying that you should join any kind of like cult or anything like, but just research, like know about the goddess Bastet, like read about her.
Oh, are you reading the comments? Do you know that I don't read the comments when I'm on Daddy Freeze's live?
I love the comment section. I'm always here.
I'm new to Daddy Freeze's comment section because Daddy Freeze, you see that where Daddy Freeze abuse me, I go use tree, I go curse you where when you go to house, you go to cry every day. If you see my name, you go to pick race. So I don't look at the comment section at all.
Yeah, I read the comments. I'm not scared of anything. They can say whatever they say can never affect me.
I know they read them.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
You have power.
Me?
He no one follow Christianity again.
No, I left.
And why Christianity take better pass her cat, which they worship? I've seen kind of breeze where they blow to
That.
and they hear her for windows here. Come, I mean, you don't send your cat on carry us.
Maybe.
No.
Daddy freeze. My God.
But to be honest, where is Jaruma? We want to know where Jaruma is.
She might be at home receiving treatment or in the hospital because of this stuff has gone viral. So I think her family will keep her safe. Yeah.
Nobody in my life. If you're in the comment section, I'm in a bad mood. Let me just warn you.
Is it me? No, I love that the freeze live, especially the comment section. Nah. There's nothing they can say to me that will make me I can't even try. So I like them. I love them.
You get some people way back.
But let me ask you, what made you and go to this your cult?
No, that first of all, my dad is a pastor. I was born a Christian. The whole zealot, I experienced Christianity in a very tough way. Do you understand? So, like, after Christianity, I now said, okay, let me move to Islam. So I practiced Islam for like a period of time. Like, I was wearing the hijab. I did everything. I grew up basically in the north. I had a lot of like Muslim friends and everything. So after a while, I just realized that I'm not really feeling this masculine God. Like it's like anyone that knows me very well, like small thing, I'll start crying. I'm very emotional. So when I see some certain things happen in the Abraham religion, it's too much for my mind to carry. So like when I started doing my research and finding like things that I can work with, like learning about the occult knowledge and all of that, I just came across the goddess Bastet, and I was like, okay, like that's also certain things she does. She protects women. She does a lot of things. Do you understand? So that is stuff. Someone said I should shut up what I know about Islam. I've read the book of the jinns. Those are the things that attracted me to Islam. The culture, everything about it. I was reading it, but so
I'm a wow.
Your
story is even more interesting than Jaruma's story. It's more interesting than Jaruma's story right now.
No, Jeremiah's story is more interesting. They shouldn't have released that statement like that. It's not fair on her behalf.
It's not.
But what
No matter she is or how she is.
About your cat worshipping religion?
It's just like basically what drew me to her because she's more like a divine feminine. So like she protects women and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, like this is where I feel that I can resonate with more because I'm a woman, not bastet, Bastet, yeah. So like anything that someone say love Jesus is like when I read the whole Bible, the only place they mentioned anything about Africa was Ethiopia, and I'm not Ethiopia. It doesn't resonate with me in any way. So I need to read about something that has something to do with me being a woman.
It resonates with Africa.
It was from Egypt. This is ancient Egypt now.
Oh wow. You want to bring it
Yeah,
home?
so it resonates with Africa, yeah. So
okay.
I guess spirituality has different levels. You have to pick what really goes with you, and
yeah,
in this life all that matters is for us to be good. So
Hello,
love
Dr.
one another.
Hello, brother.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear your thoughts, brother.
Okay, just for 1 minute. So that is very, very strict law here in America. I'm here in Virginia, but so HIPAA is the Health Information and Portability Act. Is a compliance that every company, especially the health industry, have to comply with. If you don't comply with that, like you said, the patient can sue the doctor, they can sue the hospital, and the whole management. So that doctor or nurse or whoever they are can lose their license. So we have what we call your personal health information (PHI) and your your PRI, personal information. They need to be kept confidential. So the doctor or whoever, those who have the access to your information, must keep them private or just between you and them. If at all, even in the company, even your colleague, if your colleague get to know about your health information and it can't leak out, is a trouble. So that's all I have to say. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much. We
Mhm.
moved on to this topic
Daddy,
where my beautiful
sorry, let me say, Daddy Free, let me say one thing to back him up. I remember when I was changing GP, yeah, from the first place I was using to this new place that I'm using now. You know, they were asking me if they could share my information with these other people. You understand? If I should give full consent. Yeah. You know, so they were asking me to fill a form to ask share my information with this other GP. So you are right. You are right is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's all right.
my
Thank you,
dear
sir.
brother, our sister wait up today. She don't leave Christianity or Islam. Hey, she dey follow Pussycat Goddess. What is your
Well, anybody have the right to. It's a serious issue. You know, I feel like I have a sister here who also do she do Ifa as well. She did do Ifa. Make I speak Christian. She did do Ifa as well. She did come make I they give good. Well, I respect everybody's um choice of who to worship. You know, your religion, you have the right to it, and I respect that. You know, I have zero problem with your Ifa or your
Cat
whoever
goddess.
your goddess.
what worship?
I'm a Christian, but I am not that kind of a Christian that I don't believe in. I am not. I'm
Violence.
not very religious. I'm not very religious,
Mm.
but I'm a Christian. You know,
Do
I
you
don't go to
in
church like
Nigeria,
that. I don't.
Africa in general, do you think religion is a plus or a minus? Do you think
Religion is
Sir?
too
religion
violent for me. It's a minus.
Religion. I beg. I don't want. If I talk now, religion na scam. As far as I'm concerned, is a total scam. Is
hey,
meant for division.
That I feel
Is
religion was made to create soldiers, not good people.
It's meant to control people. That's how I see religion. It's meant to
Exactly.
control people. So I don't believe in a religion. Well, maybe they do. If we look at, let's say, Catholic, for example, here in the U.S., some churches I see what they do. They help out. They give alms. Some in my streets every Sunday they give out food to those who have who the less privileged. Basically, they give. So in terms of that aspect, I would say, okay, charitable organization. So I see the church as a charitable organization right here, but in general, it's meant to control people. That's how I see it. Yeah.
now can you marry a lady who worships pussycats? Like, I don't know as I don't
uh,
no lie. lie, you no lie. You don't try to be politically correct.
I would not I would not marry someone who is not in the same line with me. If I believe in it, yes. But if she's not, if I don't believe in it and I see that she's going left and I'm going right, the marriage will not work now. How? We have
No,
to agree.
that freeze. I feel that two people with different religious ideas, or two different people with different spirituality can actually marry and have peace, and there will be peace in the house. That is if these same two people respect each other's religion and respect each other's feelings. You understand? So if
Mm-hmm.
there's respect between both parties,
For like that you can marry somebody that is worshiping pussycat.
but Daddy Freeze.
Don't lie. Can you marry
Yes,
worshiping pussycat?
yes. Daddy Freeze, can I tell you something? I'm married already, so there is no I can't marry again.
You can't unmarry.
But you see, I can't unmarry.
Daddy Freeze said,
For like,
meow meow religion. You guys are just.
So the thing is that, see, let me tell you something. My late brother was a Hinduist. Yeah, he worshipped Krishna. One day he just came to the house and told my dad one day that, man, dad, that I'm not doing Catholicism anymore, that I'm now worshipping Krishna. And my dad said, oh, really? Tell me about your Krishna. And he explained everything about his Krishna. And my dad said, okay, on so day, let's go to your temple and let me meet the people that you are rolling with. As long as you guys are not, as long as what you are practicing tells you that you should be a good human being. My dad followed him to the temple, went to see everyone around there. Yes, and he came back home and said, "Well, it's your call. As long as you know you're an adult, so you can do whatever you want to do." Because me, my own popsy, so they practice Christianity.
So my idea of religion is, so when I look at people like the founder of this, those who we regard as the founder of this religion, they brought this whole idea of we being closer to God, right? But along the line, politics and government being government, they hijacked this process and made it an institution just to control the people. That's how I see it. But originally, like we say, Christ, uh, uh, Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, Hare Krishna, and the rest of. If you look at how they started, it was how we human can be closer to God. It's not about this religion the way it is now. So I don't like the way it is right now is completely messed up. It's
It
not,
is.
yeah.
It
It's not business. It's an institution. It's a
is.
business.
A whole lot. And you see, the Nigerian version of everything is toxic.
Yeah.
Even
Very.
by the time they carry pussycat come Nigeria, you go see say the pussycat god themselves go just, before you know, she go begin to collect tithe. Before you know them, they go just blend them. Those Nigerians get a way of transforming everything, their agenda, and that's what they did. Carry them, Nigerianize them, carry them enter politics. You know, see one pastor of Abuja where they pray say Peter Obi go enter, Peter Obi go enter. I feel sorry for him. Hey, but see, you know why I like religion? Pastor come tell you say 5G that cause COVID. You see, say they cause COVID in church. What come? Kabash on top Peter Obi head. Hey, re, kebere, bara, chebara, Peter Obi no enter in church. Food. That's what makes me afraid of religion. Let me ask you a question. If they tell you, say, the hospital where they carry Mobad go, where you buy, say the name of the hospital now for light or so you change the name of that hospital, nobody go to that hospital again.
Yep.
True. If they tell you, say, this person where they sell car, they tell you bad motor. See that person come out for that country, nobody go buy motor for a hand again.
Now, so
if they tell you, say, woman now lo show, nobody go marry them, whether not true or not, people go they run from him. But
Exactly.
the pastor go tell you something, you go find out saying a lie, but you go still go back to church. That's the power religion has that no other institution has. If you carry your pikin go school, you fail jam, you go carry your second pikin go that school.
Nope.
But you go church. The church go fail you.
Now the fear.
Your children go back there. That's the power of religion. And let me tell you, it is toxic. I'm a Christian preacher. I cannot marry person where they follow pussycat. Because me, I understand Christianity. But I understand where this lady is coming from. Because you'll be amazed, say that pussycat where they follow. It better make that they go ask CCG. I talk him.
It's better for me.
It better than make they go all this your pente church for Nigeria. We full up and now when the pastor will come and talk. He go talk.
Yes.
We don't go. I'm telling you.
Yes. See, Daddy Freeze, one thing that I have encountered in life as growing up, you know, is
see
that
my small meow meow.
People who are not Christians, people who are not Christians are better than Christians.
I'm telling you,
although I've met Hindus, I've met people who worship Epha, I've met people who some people who don't even practice anything. That the Freeze, they are very, very good people. They are very, very good people from the bottom of their heart.
It is your Geo that is lost. And let me tell you the problem with your Geo. He is leading you all astray. You are not, you know, that Jesus way now they follow. Now Yahoo. That's why our own church, you know, they call Jesus. Who be Jesus? Oyibo people, God, we don't look like us. Me, where I be half Oyibo, I no resemble Jesus. Come be you. my mama now Oyibo, half of me now Oyibo, I still no resemble Jesus. The three of them now where they get black. Put Jesus, just carry Jesus picture, Google Jesus in picture, go carry and look yourself, see whether God was created in your, we're greater than God. Look at his son, look at you. So saying that Oyibo people he made, that they are God, live out for them.
Yes, no.
We in the future, back to the root. Your Hushua, not Oyibo people's Jesus. May they carry and they go, anything where they like do. Some people say, hey, it's a transliteration. The people who transliterate them, I don't trust them. That be my problem with them. So I for a lady like this, because ask her, she is tired, and your children are going to be tired, whether you like it or not. If you like, put Selman in front of that. I saw one video where they put small children, maybe they watch Selman. As in, how do you do this to the next generation? Are people not happy? Are people not embarrassed that you are still believing all this tooth fairy, pixie and gnome, coming up your chimney? You know, who even get chimney for house, but you still believe them. And
I can never bring Bible or anything close to my child.
It's okay for you to believe, but you carry your children down this same trap. To say to you, I preach the word of God, but I can tell you, I'd rather my child is an atheist than make it follow them and go this their Pente church where they go for Nigeria.
Yep.
True.
We cannot even provide morality, ordinary morality. But me, I go tell you, Glory, say, you know, I love you, my sister. I'll call you one-on-one. Done with this call. I can't even believe I don't have your number one-on-one. I'm going to preach about your issue. You know, go better for Jesus. I don't know him. I don't know him, Papa.
Daddy,
but
please, you know me, I always come to your live on Sundays. I love listening to power books. I love listening to knowledge.
Part of Christ. That part of Christ, the love part of Christ. Then maybe you can reconsider. You understand? I know, say, don't go deep inside this your pussycat confra, I know, but at the end of the day, Christ loves you, and he opened the path to God for you. So just think about it. I don't like pressure. I don't like pressure. Anybody put pressure on me like this, that person becomes my enemy. I'm not putting pressure on you. But you and I, I'm not saying you are.
But the Freeze, majority of religious people are very violent, and I don't want to talk about the case that's happening now.
Let me tell you something.
I don't want to be part of the shenanigans.
I can prove it to you biblically and historically that Christ was not like that. Neither were his disciples. In fact, the violence was not by them but against them. Show you this with all biblical proof. You and I are going to glory.
Okay, sir.
Olaitokoka, my darling sister. You and Kola, you are coming to our service on the 19th. I make I put your name down.
Is it me or her?
No, it's me.
Okay.
Glory, you are coming too. Glory, yeah. I never put your name down.
Daddy, if I come there,
Daddy,
you quench my
Okay,
power.
I'd
I
like to
don't
leave,
want
sir.
Christ
Daddy,
Oh,
please,
to destroy
I
my
need to check
powers.
our calendar.
love with a share. No, you have to come. You have to come. Now, love.
Oh,
I got just
okay. Please text him. Text him too and tell him.
Me?
Okay.
Text Kola and text my husband and tell him.
Me, Abby.
Text him and tell him so that we can
Okay.
make a rate. Because I'm looking at our dates here because we have like
Ada says, so Glory, you bait and you wash and bait your cat. I don't have real cats. I'm allergic to cat, but I have like cat books, cat shirts.
I
just like cats.
Daddy Freeze, I love cats. Yay.
Me, I love cats.
Especially those ones that are black and have green eyes.
You know why I don't have a cat? I used to have them as a child, and cleaning and taking care of them is stressful. That's why I can't have dog or cat. Now walk.
Just
The only
walk.
thing I'm pitching they're outside, it's okay. They can be very messy.
Yeah. I love that. It's a lot of work.
Okay, Daddy Freeze, I better
All
leave now.
Take care,
Okay,
God.
thank you, sir.
What's your number right now, Glory? Before you go anywhere now, let's put your number in my
All right,
phone.
sir.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
I'll
Bye.
take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.